If we don't know what the purpose of a thing is, we can never give it value. Unless I know what lie of the Western world, human rights. Human rights is the Western world lie. Because human rights is value. But there is something that is foundational to the human, which is the purpose, not the value. If we don't know what the purpose of a thing is, we can never give it value. Unless I know what is this thing made for? What is the functionality of this thing? What was the reason this thing was initially created? Why was it made? Why was it brought into existence? If I don't know the purpose, I can never give it value. Without purpose, there is no value. And if we ignore purpose and focus on the value, we will 100% abuse that thing. And it is exactly what is happening in the human race of the 21st century. They are focusing on the value of the human and denying totally the purpose of the human. Therefore, the human being is being abused. Where some end up calling themselves a cat or a dog or whatever. Abuse. Abuse. The purpose, my beloved. So if the value is human rights, the purpose is the right to be a human. What is the right to be a human? Not human rights. The right to be a human. What is the way for me and you to be a true human? Now let's come back to simple English. My son, when your friend calls you and says, "What are you doing?" Don't ever say nothing. Doesn't exist. And when he says to you, "Let's go downtown, brother," don't sit in the car and go for it and run to it. Because all that out there is like a dream at the awakening. All that out there is a lie. All that out there is just deception. You need to face the truth. You need to face God. You need to come back to God. My daughter, don't focus on your external beauty and forget about your internal beauty. You may be the most beautiful girl in the world, externally. But my question to you, my daughter, which you need to answer, when God looks at your heart, will He see it the most beautiful heart in the world? How will God see your heart if He looked at it now? And by the way, God will never look at your external beauty. He will never focus on that external beauty. God looks from within, not from without.